got the heart of a warrior, the heart of a warrior. I've been down, I've been out, and I've been. Yeah. I got the heart of a warrior. Believe. The heart of a warrior. Yeah. I never back down. Yo, born fearless, leaving ready delirious, super smart and super serious, running the game like I was born gearless. Deeper guy, I got the beat to leave them earless. Still I know that they still hear us. Only rap we make an appearance. So I shot, let it out, remain tearless. Cause I'm careless, doing it for the man, them in the hoodies and the new eras. Young ragamuffin, can't tell me nothing. Miss me with that huff and puffing. You ain't ready to buck and get stuck in. You're just doing a lot of trucking, I'm just doing a lot of talking. Are you sick or something? Are you thick or something? You should think of bucking. Hit you with that
Throw the third switch! Not the third switch. Throw it, I say! Throw it!
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Nation Network. I'm your host, Vince McSham, and this is the debut episode of Retro Rumble. That's right, breaking out the old stuff. Starting with 2K15 tonight to kick us off. That is the oldest PS4 game that I have got, at least that I found so far. But we got plenty of stuff. We're going to be going PS3 eventually, and even older than that, we got the PS2. We got the Sega Genesis. So we're going to be breaking all that crap out over the weeks and months to come. Shout out to everybody joining me here in the chat. Big JH in the house. Welcome back, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Andrew Roberts is here. Prime time in the house, along with Freddie and Corey Andrews. It is a party now. So right off the bat, downloaded my save file, and it's giving me this warning that you have to first download all your downloadable stuff, because if you don't, it's going to overwrite your save file, and unfortunately, you can't get any of the downloadable stuff anymore. It doesn't exist. What I am hopeful for is that I have, hopefully, the old save file with the DLC stuff on my other external hard drive, which is on my PS4 that's in the bedroom. I don't stream off of that anymore. But hopefully it's on there so that I can at least still have access to the content I paid for. But otherwise, here's the bad news. All those locked items are, I don't know what percentage of that might be purchased stuff, like from season passes. Or maybe you unlock it during gameplay, in which case, why would I have to go through that all over again on a save file? That doesn't make sense. Some other things that I've noticed so far is if we go to creation mode, even my created superstars, not there. I don't know why they wouldn't be there in a save file. That's kind of wacky to me. Not that I plan on doing a whole lot of 2K15 in my life anymore, but, you know, when you've paid for the DLC content and stuff, you'd like to think you can still get it. Yeah, see, I'm thinking it's gameplay too, Freddy, but the thing is, it's a save file. I've already done all that crap. Why do I gotta do it again? Background matchmaking, I think that was for online play, I'm presuming, because that's grayed out and I can't do anything with that. So let's take a look at what we had in 2K14. One-on-one, triple threat, four-man, featuring Bray Wyatt, and Luke Harper. Wow, yeah. This is one of the reasons I want to do the retro stuff, because you kind of think about it and look back and see who was doing what when, you know. Look at Uso here, man. He's kind of a little bit pudgy side here, you know. He's in better shape today by far. Got the Rock over there, title match. What the heck is that all about? You actually had to book a title match. Is that how it worked? Wow. And it didn't save any of the guys holding him, really? Well, no. Interesting. I don't know what kind of save file it is. Didn't save anything. Got a Royal Rumble, 6-man, and I guess those are our options right there, right? Did we have... Yeah, Universe Mode is here. Let's take a look at Universe Mode, see if that's got anything saved. Now, with 2K15, I'm not sure if this was when you could still create a story in Universe. I mean, hell, right now it can't even load up. I thought the 2K23 was a long loading process. There we go. Calendar, story collection, customize universe. Let's take a look at our rivalry tree. Anything going on here? We got Luke Harper going up against Eric Rowan. Something happened. Universe story. Brock against Cena. And AJ Lee, hello, against Brie Bella. What's story collection all about here? Story says nothing. No clues collected again. I know. I'm hoping my other drive has some of that. And customize universe. Let's see. Edit superstars, edit titles, edit teams. Let's see what the teams are looking like. Not that big. We got Usos. Got the Wyatts. The Shield. Oh my. The Brotherhood. Rybaxel. Wow, I forgot about that. Here's a team. R-Truth and Xavier. The Funkadactyls with something glitchy going on there. Anybody know what team is locked? And the Bella Twins on another glitchy thing. Is it just, yeah, just the ladies for some reason? Wonder what that's about. So no custom teams, obviously. Didn't save anything. You lost the DLC stuff too. Now, did you? Because I don't think it's going to be saved on my drive itself. I think if you had it on the drive and then cleared it off, figuring it's on the cloud, I'll get it back later, which is what I thought. Damn. It's kind of unfortunate. Let's take a look at the calendar. Raw, main event, SmackDown. That's it. Simulate, select. Now, what I want to see. No, I guess not. I'm trying to figure out if I can control the rivalry portion of it, like if I can book. It's been a long time. $2K Showcase. This is probably where you're going to unlock a lot of that stuff. Let's take a look at the showcase.
Here, where conflict is king. Where the strong rise up.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like this.
It's man versus man.
SmackDown 11. We'll be getting into that stuff too. I'm thinking my PS3 is the same thing, only that was more. I didn't have an external hard drive for that, so chances are that's probably gone.
A rivalry.
Prime Time's over there doing the 2K22.
Or simply pure hatred.
Before I leave in 3 weeks,
The pipe bomb heard around the world. By the way, I'm probably going to get dinged for playing this video, but it's part of the game, damn it.
From a leader of a nation.
I'm the best because
You guys are probably the only ones who are going to see all this content today.
Ruthless.
I'm going to get smashed.
that you're the best because you're not. I'm the best. I'm the best in the world.
Kind of cool seeing the game featuring the CM Punk stuff, because that was kind of near the end of his run. And now, of course, he's back.
To a cerebral assassin.
It's time to face facts, Sean. And the fact is, the game has passed you by.
2K22. I'm trying to think if there's anything I need to worry about with 2K22, but I don't think so.
Creates a rivalry. Rivalries shape a superstar.
I should take a look at my roster on 22 just to.
To superstardom.
I think 20 was the one that had all the legends on it.
And there are no rivalries like ours.
I don't even remember what I had on 22. Probably Impact. I was doing a lot of Impact stuff. I'm sure that's what it was. Hustle, loyalty, respect, best friends, better. Oh, yeah, I kind of remember this. Let's go to the PlayStation Store and see what they got. Oh, yeah, nothing. Cute. Let's take a look.
On June 20th,
AWA, WCCW.
battled for a chance to challenge John Cena for his WWE.
I'm trying to remember which game I had when I did that run. It had to be like, could have been this. That would be about right. 9 years ago. It might have been from this game, but again, all my saved content is gone. I thought part of the cool thing was going to be seeing the created wrestlers and how they looked comparatively, but
But a shot at the gold was not enough for CM Punk. Punk was determined to ignite a spark of change.
all right, let's skip because I'm going to get dinged so bad. I can see it already. Money in the Bank truck. What time is it?
Ladies and gentlemen, a partisan hometown crowd here in Chicago for CM Punk. That's right, CM Punk is in front of his hometown followers, and that's what John Cena is going to have to overcome. You know, I have never seen this much hometown emotion.
Can't download what? The game? Or you can't go and download content. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, what are we saying? 2K22, right? We're talking about. Yeah, that's about right. They're almost into the year and a half since, so. I'm surprised they leave those servers up as long as they do. I would think they would go maybe 6 months into the new game life cycle. Try and push people more into getting the new game.
face circumstances.
All right, let's see what happens. I do not recall. I'm presuming the buttons will be somewhat similar, but I know they're not the same.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is set for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
And here we go. Will
All
this
right.
be CM Punk's ultimate moment to disgrace
Defeat John Cena by a pinfall.
the company?
Huh.
The 50-year legacy.
Well, they actually look pretty good. I'm over here trying to dodge and stuff like that's not even in the game at this point.
Always seems to get the job done when the pressure's on. And this hometown crowd is certainly going to do their part. You know that.
Oop, right two.
King, I just saw a sign that said
Chain wrestling color, no experience.
if
All right, we'll
CM
figure it
Punk
out.
loses, we riot.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, we had the... I forgot about this. This was cool, though. You had chain wrestling going on at this point. I think there was a way of trying to block it at the same time.
And here's CM Punk.
There we go.
Imposes his will.
Wrenching back on the arm.
Wow.
That's what we're talking about.
The kick connects.
Like I said, some of this is going to be about the same, I'm sure.
CM Punk using those versatile feet. Punk back in control. You want to know what I don't understand? It's this following. I don't understand all the fans that follow CM Punk when what he is saying is, if he wins this big match tonight, he's turning his back on all these people and leaving. The problem is Chicagoans are a very proud people. We see it here tonight. And what is ironic is Chicago has been a great WWE city, perhaps the best over the last 40 or 50 years.
I like the grappling and the slow build.
And says, goodbye, everybody. I just don't get it. Neither do I, King. I wonder if the crowd here in Chicago would change their tune if CM Punk walks away. You'd have to think they'd be upset over their...
I have no idea. Can't figure out how to actually do a move or tie up for that matter.
C-Nation had to like that one. Ow. Oh, mama.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I think I'm starting left stick and the X button.
King, the McMahon family has been promoting fights since the early 20th century. It all started with Mr. McMahon's grandfather, Jess McMahon, who was a prominent matchmaker in both the boxing and wrestling world. And tonight, CM Punk may very well flush the near 100-year legacy down the toilet.
Damn.
And without a WWE championship to promote, I don't know what Mr. McMahon would do. That title is why everybody in the locker room works so hard. They want to go. And without it, there's not much of a reason to compete. I'm afraid to say it, but I fear for WWE's future if CM Punk wins. And so much is at stake. If that happens, King, if CM Punk wins, 4 generations. Ooh, nice.
Right in the face.
This is a weird feeling. I don't know if I have ever experienced anything like this. This crowd is going nuts. Well, here in Chicago, CM Punk is called a hero. But in other places, he's called a rebel, an anarchist, or simply a traitor. People have called him selfish and jealous and delusional. The one thing we do know is CM Punk has refused to sign the latest contract offer to stay with the company. At midnight tonight, CM Punk is leaving WWE, and he may be doing it with the WWE title. Well, we're going to find out.
It's a lot different on this version than the ones we're used to, where it goes scene by scene and you have the quick time events.
Mr. McMahon put extra pressure on John Cena over the outcome of this match. You know, come on, Vince McMahon did say that, hey, I take calculated risks. That's how I created my empire. But he did it.
Oh, this could be it.
John Cena won't beat CM Punk.
Has him up. GTS. Good night, sweet prince.
Well, I just think there's
Will that be enough for the win? He's got 2. He got... Oh, man. Shoulder did come up on that one.
Ask any superstar what their favorite arena is, and nearly everyone will tell you this one here tonight. There's something about the acoustics, coupled with the crowd. John Cena is taking charge of this match.
Get up. Get up. Well, the drag motion's a whole lot better than the new one. Oh, that wasn't too fast. Stop it now. I'm getting screwed. And not in a good way.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Get up.
He's having a serious look. No! What a five-knuckle shuffle. John Cena's doing everything in his... There's the cover. Can he do it?
Ah, shit.
He did it. John Cena wins and retains.
Couldn't figure out what the method was for it.
So long, CM Punk, and don't let the door hit you in the butt on the way out.
Shut up, Jerry. All right, we'll do one more.
And here we go.
And that's a sad statement. You're right. THQ did do a better job, and I didn't like them very much back in the day because there was a lot of issues to be had there as well. But, yeah, they were better than the crap we got now, though. Sometimes, better the devil you know.
And this hometown crowd is certainly going to do their part. You know that. Well, without a doubt, King. I just saw a sign that said,
Take down.
Loses, we
Kind of remembering the buttons a little faster than I thought I was going to.
Look at CM Punk pouring on the aggression. You have to wonder what Alberto Del Rio must be thinking while watching
Alberto Del Rio. Talk about a blast from the past.
Gives him the opportunity to face the WWE champion at the time of the
Into the steel post. And check out the green steel post.
champion. Then what? Well, that's a good question, Cole. I would
Before the days of the
doesn't really hold much value.
LED ring aprons, which I hate. Still to this day, I hate them. I was watching, for the first time in years, the Islanders last night were on TV, and that's my old team. So first hockey game I have watched in, good Lord, probably close to a decade.
This is about skill and power.
And what they're doing with the boards now in the NHL is like, I can't believe the Players Union even allows it. You have all the advertisements, but then it's an LED board. It just keeps on changing ads, and it's very distracting. I mean, as a fan, I kept on drawing my attention. You had moving objects on the boards, and I'm like, wow. I cannot believe goalies are not losing their minds over that.
In the 50-year history of this company, only 40 men have held the honor of being called WWE champion. And it all started with Buddy Rogers in 1963. And we can't forget the men who came after Buddy Rogers.
God dang it.
Bruno Sammartino, Bob Backlund, Hulk Hogan, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock.
I wonder what setting I have this on. It might not even be on.
Randy Orton.
It might be on either normal or difficult. I'm not even sure.
So many big names have held the WWE championship. It is the
When I first get a game, I'll usually have it on easy until I got it all figured out. Then I'll bring it up to make it more competitive. So,
CM Punk.
my guess. Referee got sandwiched, sort of.
Whoa, this could be trouble.
Pepsi plunge.
And he steps off the Hurricane Rana. Oh! You want to know what I don't understand?
Sit down, John.
I don't understand all the fans that follow CM Punk when what he is saying is, if he wins this big match tonight, he's turning his back on all these people and leaving. The problem is Chicagoans are
Yeah, don't have the automatic roll out of the ring either.
What is ironic is Chicago's been a great WWE city, perhaps the best over the last 40 or 50 years. Yeah, Michael, but what a slap in the face it would be tonight if he wins and says, goodbye, everybody. I just don't get it. Neither do I, King. I wonder if the crowd here in Chicago would change
Whoop his ass.
CM Punk walks away. You'd have to think they'd be upset over their hometown hero walking away, or maybe not. I don't know. This entire situation is just so complex. You know, I agree that Mr. McMahon is doing...
They look good, though. I mean, you would think for a game that's over a decade old.
How Mr. McMahon put
But the models look pretty damn solid.
over the outcome of this match. You know, come on, Vince McMahon did say that, hey, I take calculated risks. That's how I created my empire. But he did admit that he's afraid that John Cena won't beat CM Punk here tonight. He did what he had to do to secure Punk a deal, but it didn't happen. Well, I just think there's a better way of going about the whole situation. But we'll find out soon enough. This is a weird feeling. I don't know if I have ever experienced anything like this. This crowd is going nuts. Well, here in Chicago, CM Punk is called a hero. But in other places, he's called a rebel, an anarchist, or simply a traitor. People have called him
Top rope signature move. Pepsi plunge. Look out.
The latest contract offer to stay with the company. At midnight
Trying to remember what it is. Oh, elbow drop. Get up there.
WWE, and he may be doing it with the WWE title. Well, Punk looking for something big. Here goes Punk. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh. Wait a minute.
Super Cena rolls through.
What's he going to do here? Oh, my God. It looks like John Cena's going for the AA.
Bite my nut.
Oh, and an attitude adjustment on Punk. John Cena's doing everything. He thinks he has it.
Fuck you.
John Cena wins and retains the WWE title. Oh, man. So long, CM Punk. And don't let the door hit you in the butt on the way out.
Let me see what my settings are. It's on normal. Who turned off the blood? Something's really whacked out with this save. Retro's in the house. Welcome, buddy. John Wesley Thomas, hello there, sir. Happy holidays to everybody. Pro Wrestling USA, that was good times. Yeah, I gotta admit, this is definitely better, in my opinion, than the ones they do today. Oh, I think if they went to EA Sports, things would be really bad. Even worse than what we have now. Yeah, I agree with Prime Time there. I think that would be the kiss of death. What are... I mean, at least let us know what we can unlock, I think, you know? Oh, it does tell you down there, doesn't it? Hold on. You just have to look down below. Bray Wyatt's face mask in my career. Complete the Rumble. Yeah, I'm not going through all this. Come on. Oh, wait. Hello. I forgot about that. Now we're talking. Let's see what we got. All is not lost, folks. Got the Nature Boy Ric Flair now. Booker T. Adrian Neville. Bo Dallas. Got Corey. Bill DeMott. There's the one you'll never see in a WWE game again. Vicky. Wow. Check out Baby Rusev. I wonder if Laurinaitis had the People Power outfit in this one. And then look at all these arenas that are unlocked now. We got the belts for NXT. Oh, that's right. Well, that was right about the time that the tag team title came out. Alta Tires. Quite a few of them, too. Ryback. Yowza. Cody's face mask. AJ Lee as a manager? Is she not a competitor? Oh, these are just manager attires. Yeah, I gotcha. Triple H's mask. All right, well, I feel better now. Not everything is lost. Cool music tracks, too, by the way. Let's go ahead and do... What are we going to do? Well, let me see something now that we've got unlocked stuff. Yeah, okay, everything's unlocked now. Actually, I want to see. Hold on a minute. Downloaded superstars. Hogan. Got Sting. That was probably the first year they had Sting. Is that it? Just 3? 4 superstars? Custom, nothing there. Divas. Got AJ. Bellas. Cameron. Naomi before the glow. Wow, check out Natalia in that outfit. Summer Rae. Whoa. And Tamina. Not much in the way of the Divas. And nothing showing there. Okay. Is that really all the downloaded? You got 2 Hogans, a Sting, and two Stings and 2 Hogans. Wow, Slim Pickens back in the day, I guess. All right. Wait a minute. Go back. Why is it switching to Divas on me? Hold on. Let's go back out. Try it again. All right, there we go. Oh, my goodness. Jack Swagger. Let the Wyatt family do its thing. Oh, yeah. Does he not? That's what I'm saying. Only one? Why can't he get the... You know what? Forget that. Hold on. Let's do this right. 6-man. Tag team. Seth freaking Rollins and Dean Ambrose. All right, here we go. This was what, New Orleans? Yeah, 30, I guess. Wow, quick load. You don't get that anymore. A lot less tattoos on Roman.
The following 6-man contest is a tag
Wow.
team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a total combined weight of 707 pounds, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns, The Shield.
King, this man, Roman Reigns, has become a walking highlight reel. That's because his offense is just so dynamic and dominating. I can't wait to see what we get from him here tonight.
This really is a throwback. We're here. Yeah, Rick Rude is supposed to be part of it, but he didn't show up. I'm going to go mess with that a little bit more because I know there was more than just 2 stars and 4 outfits. I'm sure everybody's heard by now, but they've signed Bray to a Legends contract, so the money will go to his family, which is really cool.
One of these guys is a true superstar in every sense of the word.
All 6 of these men used to being in the spotlight, used to be in the middle of it all.
He's putting those educated feet to good use. He's enjoying this. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
I'm over here taking a look at what other DLC content.
All the chilling moves that Bray Wyatt slaughters an opponent with, the worst of them all, which I guess makes sense, is his finishing
Path
move.
of the Warrior.
Sister Abigail. Bray just
Gave you
buries his
Hulk
opponent's
Hogan,
face
Andre the
right
Giant,
in the
Sergeant Slaughter. I don't remember seeing Sergeant Slaughter either. So you might end up having to play through those again. Honky Tonk Man, Rick Rude, Macho King, Colonel Mustafa. Now the $1 million question is, do I still have access to Path of the Warrior, for example? I'd have to check that out. But it seems like I might have to play through it again to unlock those characters.
This is what WrestleMania is all about, ladies and gentlemen. The passion, leaving your body and heart and soul in the ring.
I wonder if they made 1 million saves in tag team matches back then, too. We'll find out.
He's comforting his foes before they meet their ultimate doom. The Sister Abigail finishing move is one of the most ghastly to see. And if you're an opponent, one of the worst to have to endure.
I mean, really, even the commentary's not as annoying. It's still kind of canny, but
not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
I mean, just the fact that Harper comes around to back up Bray Wyatt, who's getting triple teamed. You know, that stuff like that you don't see too much in the current products. Eric Redbeard gets the tag. Here we go. That referee bears a strong resemblance to Hebner.
We all know the amazing array of moves Seth Rollins has at his disposal to decimate an opponent. What does that tell you about his finishing move? The peace of mind. It's a brutal move, driving a man's skull to the mat. Oh, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense.
Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent. Oh, ow!
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense.
Oh, reversal.
Yeah, like I said, 2K24 is going to be the first time that I don't buy a WWE game. I have always bought every one they put out on launch, but
he's comforting eliminating his foes.
After the last couple of years and the way they just,
The Sister Abigail finishing move is one of the
they're
most
getting worse.
ghastly to see. And if
Putting
you're an
way too
opponent,
much focus
one
on
of
the
worst to have
friggin'
to endure.
mode that nobody plays. Because all they want to do is try and get more money out of you. I've got a really strong feeling that with 2K24, they're going to have you still grinding it out with the online crap in my faction, but at least then, what they've got to do to get anyone to care about it is that when you unlock a wrestler in my faction, you can import them into your regular game and use them there in your universe mode and everything else. I cannot imagine they're not going to have that feature now, because otherwise, I mean, nobody's playing it. Why would you? So that you can spend money. Think about this. You're going to spend money to unlock a character that eventually they're going to take away from you because the servers will go down. So as soon as the servers shut down, that character's gone. You can't even look at it again.
And the offensive display by Luke Harper.
Look at that, Cole. Hey now.
Stomp to the nads. Ooh.
Seth Rollins finds a way out. Harper reverses it.
Oh, you know, for a big guy, Luke Harper can really...
You know, with all the talk that's been going on about digital media and how it's the end of the world, because if you haven't heard, PlayStation and Discovery have had I won't say it a fallen out, but their contract expired and they're not renewing. So if anyone bought Discovery Media through PlayStation,
Seth Rollins sees his opening.
as of the 25th or 31st, one or the other, we'll say the 31st, it's going to go away. So even though you may have bought a season of, I don't know, Ice Road Truckers or some shit, and you bought it, didn't rent it, you bought it, paid maybe $20 for a season of a show, they're taking it away from you. It's just going to go. You can't even go to Discovery and say, okay, I bought it, let me watch it on your streaming service. Nope. Just going to go away, and that's it. Nothing you can do about it.
He's seen it up. Here he comes. And he finally gets out of the ring.
That just kind of makes a strong argument for physical media, but they are trying to do away with that.
Ooh, that did it. When Roman
But I've been
Reigns
watching a
makes his
lot
way
of
through the audience,
YouTube
it's
channels
known
lately
that
with
it will be
a
only
couple of
a
guys that
matter of time
have
before
large
he closes
video
his way
collections
on the
for this very reason. They don't want to have to do commercials. They don't ever want to find out that they can't access their films. And it's kind of had me wanting to dust off some old DVDs. And I've had two that to this day I hadn't watched. And I know it's going to blow some of your minds. But in particular, we're talking about Deadpool and Deadpool 2. I've had them forever, never opened them, never watched them. I finally watched Deadpool earlier today. Everyone always told me, it's like, this is your movie. You're going to love this movie. And, man, you can't keep up with the one-liners. It's just nonstop, and it's good stuff. Looking for, I think tomorrow I'll probably watch part 2.
WWE has never seen anyone like Dean Ambrose and have never experienced anything like The Shield. As a united front, Ambrose, along with Rollins and Reigns, created the strongest force sports entertainment has ever seen. Just look at this.
I think the shocking thing right now about this game is we're, what, about 6 minutes into this match, and Ambrose isn't bleeding yet.
And hits the mat hard.
Yeah, and I think the entire locker room was excited to see that.
Roman Reigns.
Oh, Superman punch. Uh-oh. Not going to end well.
What a completely unbelievable
The Mega Bomb. And they're going to make the save, too. Oh, my goodness, what an idea. Trying to prevent the run-in. Oh, my goodness.
Look at Roman Reigns here.
Man, that one rocked him.
Hey, 2K, man, just might want to take notes
Reigns is all business
back when the
here.
game didn't suck.
He's got it locked in.
This could do it. Oh, man, this has got to hurt. And
Now, if I'm not mistaken, this was really THQ. This was the year they took it over, I believe.
To another man.
I could be wrong on that. Gosh, dang, could they have had this thing more than a decade already?
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Oh, Deadpool was good stuff, man. I laughed.
There's so much on the line here.
Looking forward to part 2. I guess they are currently in production on part 3, and already having some leaked images has got the community all up in arms, because I guess they're leaning heavily now on the X-Men and introducing new characters, basically using it as a spawn for new characters rather than, oh, there's a, let's see what the blood looks like. Do we drip on the mat in this game? Or did they already get rid of the dripping on the mat part? Yeah. But you notice they're coming in trying to stop it, and they're doing a better job of almost getting there than it happens today. Pump handle slam by Bray, makes the tag. Here comes Harper.
Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring.
Kidney shot.
We know what this is. Very, very painful hold here. What's he gonna do?
Pulling back on it. Will that be enough for a submission?
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target.
Comes a double team.
That should do it right there.
Oh, and a save just in the nick of time.
And now he's back out on the apron.
What a shot!
Moving on pure instinct now.
He was one step ahead on that one.
I don't even know if Ukes could really help anything today at this point. It's 2K just, all they're worrying about is getting the cash. The hot tag. Oh, yeah. Remember that? Why in the world is that not still in the game?
What a reversal. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
Look at Roman Reigns here.
Hey, you gotta be kidding me.
Devastating. Simply devastating.
And there's the breakup. That could have been it right there.
And a kick out. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Uh-oh, look at this. Trying to put him away.
And notice how they're walking around. They're not doing that Mortal Kombat shuffle. They're walking like actual wrestlers.
Roman Reigns delivering crippling punishment.
Shoulders down. 2, 3.
And the win without a run-in. Look at that. That's a reasonable amount of time for a six-man match.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Even on the run-ins early on, you had some almost saves preventing the run-ins. Built some drama that way.
There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
You notice obvious little things like the rag in his back pocket hasn't got a lot of physics going on with it. But again, this is over about 10 years now. The hair physics weren't too bad. Well, I was kind of predicting that was who was going to get the win.
Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns, The Shield.
He gets a big victory here tonight.
Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
I think if we're being honest, if this was the new release and we were back in 2015, And somebody was to say, hey, listen, in 10 years, one of these guys is going to be megastar. I don't know that we would have picked Roman Reigns. I wouldn't have.
I will fight till I take my last breath. I get the heart of a
All right, let me see. Creations, online, my options. So the Warriors there, let's see, is Honky Tonk in this lineup anywhere? Nope. It's only showing the 4 of them. I guess, yeah, like I said, you gotta go back through the process. Hustle, loyalty, best friends. That one didn't have the ultimate. Was it showcase? Nope, that was that. Let's try universe. Or career, rather. Wow, I had built a Baron Corbin, no kidding. Or is he in the game? Was he in the game? Because that actually, tattoo-wise, looked pretty good. I feel like, let me see something here. Yeah, the showcase for Path of the Warrior should be here. Let me see something.
Are you ready?
No.
In 1997, two best friends formed WWE.
So that might be gone. Like, to get Honky Tonk and all that, you have to go through the Ultimate Warriors mode, but it's not here.
Former best friends turned bitter enemies. Michaels wants to exact some revenge on Triple H after being blindsided by a pedigree and put through a car window.
Yeah, Michael, I don't think any of my best friends would put my head through a car window. You might, but it's hard to believe Triple H would do such a thing.
He did it. It was on tape, and we all saw him standing there. He couldn't have been caught more red-handed in such a despicable act.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
Remember, King, it was Shawn Michaels who convinced Triple H to join the Raw brand last month. You have to wonder if HBK will live to regret doing that.
Yeah, Michaels told the game to imagine what it would be like to have the two of them back together again, wreaking havoc. Well, they're wreaking havoc, that's for sure, but they're certainly not together again. Well, anything goes in an unsanctioned street fight. It's one fall to a finish, and Triple H knows this. This is his kind of brawl. The game feeds on moments like this.
Well, you know, you're right, King. If there's anything that Triple H looks forward to, it's an all-out war, and he's looking one right in the face tonight. I mean, he's gotten what he wants.
Oh, Cole, that is one fact that we cannot dispute. Triple H is here for one reason only, to prove his point that Michaels is weak. He'll have to prove it right now.
Well, shit. Oh, he has the escape option. I guess different ones.
There's the reversal by Shawn Michaels. Well, we've seen some great action here tonight at SummerSlam, Cole, and we're not even done yet. we still have the undisputed WWE Championship match.
That's right, King. It'll be Brock Lesnar challenging The Rock for the richest prize in the industry, the undisputed
Wow.
WWE title.
Even promoting other matches.
The Rock will become the youngest WWE champion in history at just 25 years of age.
It's hard to believe what Brock Lesnar has achieved so far. Since his debut earlier this year, he's beaten two of the greatest competitors of all time, and Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair. And let's not forget, he also beat Rob Van Dam in the finals to become the prestigious WWE King of the Ring.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Triple H just shoving
Oh, here we go again.
And now with a steel chair to Michaels.
This is so brutal. Triple H is just trying to destroy Shawn Michaels. Forget about just winning the match.
And what is wrong with Triple H?
I think he's trying to cripple HBK.
What has happened to this
Wait a
guy?
minute. Not this. Not on the
Oh,
chair.
right through the steel chair.
That's got to be it.
This is torture. Cover. And Michaels somehow stays in it. What? And again a cover. And again HBK kicks out.
I think it's gone past the will to win for Shawn Michaels. Now it's just the will to survive. But can anybody survive this onslaught from the game?
Well, Triple H is livid. Triple H cannot believe that
Not going well right now for HBK.
Continue to punish and torture Michaels. Here's the cover. And again HBK gets the shoulder up. Cover again. And again Michaels powers out. And again a cover. And again.
What if that's the actual commentary from the event?
Unbelievable. And of course, you can see Triple H cannot believe it. How is Shawn Michaels surviving this, Michael?
Well, Triple H is getting extremely frustrated. And we know how dangerous Triple H can be when he's frustrated.
Oh, man, the game has to be so frustrated. Look at him. He's got to be so frustrated that Shawn Michaels is surviving here somehow.
There's a lot of things under the ring, and all of them hurt.
I'll take a chair. Always my go-to weapon.
When these two guys were running roughshod throughout WWE as D-Generation X,
Are you kidding me?
Gosh, he stopped it. Man, I thought he was done for.
Damn.
Another vicious shot with that foreign object.
And I think
Son of a
it's obvious
bitch.
that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Triple H has got life, emotion pouring once again from the game. Straight right by Triple H. Oh, man, look at this.
Schoolboy. And he kicks out. I can't believe this is a no disqualification match. We could see anything in this one.
Too fast, too late. What the fuck?
Well, Michaels wants to exact some revenge on Triple H after being blindsided by a pedigree and put through a car window. I don't blame him one bit. Could you imagine your best friend doing that to you?
Broke my chair.
King, and no one here could either, based on the response of this electrified crowd. I would say most everyone in this arena tonight is on the side of Shawn Michaels.
Well, I agree, Cole. Just look at these people. I mean, they are definitely in Michaels' corner. And
Ah,
showing
you
it right
son of
now
a bitch.
as we speak.
Turn.
Triple H claims that he put Shawn Michaels' head through that car window to prove that he was weak.
Yeah, well, I think
Man, there was just no catching that thing at the right time.
When he hit sweet chin music on Brock Lesnar, then attacked. And that was a huge counter. We're in the midst of a WWE no disqualification match, and things are about to get wow.
Finally, son of a
This
bitch.
could be over quick.
And again, the steps are used to inflict punishment.
Supposed to be used to climb up.
Oh, stopped at the last second.
Oh, King, did you see
I'll
that?
take that.
Oh, man,
Thank you.
It doesn't get much closer than that.
The game avoids trouble there.
Yeah, Triple H saw that.
Horseshit.
one coming a mile away. Uh-oh, it might be time to run. Oh, my gosh. And that thing can cause a whole lot of damage. Whoa, those steps being used as a weapon. What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
And that one hit with the force of a big rig. Perched high, this could be big.
Oh, let's see if he hits.
Try as he
Caught
might,
the steps a
Triple H
little
can't
bit.
put Michaels away. Michaels showing all kinds of character here, and the game needs to find a way to impose his will on Shawn.
Well, that's easier said than done, Cole. Triple H is as tough as they come, but when you find yourself up against a guy with so much heart like HBK, counter. A lot has changed since Shawn Michaels last competed in a WWE ring. Just look at the WWE Championship picture alone. While HBK was gone, guys like The Rock, Mankind, and even Mr. McMahon became WWE Champion.
And let's not forget his opponent here tonight, Triple H. The game won his first WWE Championship almost 3 years ago to the day. Doing whatever it takes to win.
Damn, Shawn is tired. Get up there, boy.
Struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. Whoa!
Down into the small of the back.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
Uh-oh. Look where he's going again.
Down goes the game.
Yeah, but I don't anticipate Triple H staying down for long, Cole. Yes, you gotta hope you have enough leg strength to counter, and he did.
Shit. Not good.
How healed is the broken back of Shawn Michaels? Will Michaels be able to gut out a win? And this has got to be it. This arena has hosted some what a turn of events as Triple H is victorious over Shawn Michaels.
I can't believe what we just saw, Michael.
And that was on the easy setting, too. Son of a bitch. Yeah, so it is definitely supposed to be in the showcases. Image gallery, PlayStation Store. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Like I said, I know I paid for it. I had it. Is what it is, I guess. All right, we'll do one more here. No, don't need the manager. We'll go with babyface young Sting. Did they have Nitro? Oh, Armageddon, Bad Blood. They had to have Nitro back here. Or maybe that was unlockable too, I bet you. Yeah, I bet you that was... Man. It's a lot of lost content. I wonder if it's on my other hard drive, though. I'm going to have to go check it out later. Like I said, it's not like I'm going to be playing this game a whole lot. But it is fun to go back in time and see how it was then compared to it is now. And it's sad that a lot of it's better. I mean, graphically, I think we can agree that 2K24 is a very good-looking game. But as far as which one plays better, I'm leaning heavily towards this. One King, Merry Christmas to you. I'm going to put my money on Hogan.
And approaching the ring from Venice Beach, California, weighing 250 pounds, this is Sting.
I've been looking forward to this one.
And I do hate that jacket, man. He had so many cool jackets, and they picked out the ugliest one of the bunch. He had one that he wore, and I can't remember what event it was, but it was a black and white one with white fringes. The jacket was mostly black, and man, it looked badass.
And this one's destined to be a human demolition derby. Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one can come out ahead.
Got the NWO on the weight belt as opposed to Hollywood. Oh, look at him with the hair. Does Hogan have a full head of hair in this? Give me a break.
Going for it. And here's Hulk Hogan.
Holy shit. That looks better than the young Hogan we got with this year's game. I mean, realistically, he shouldn't have that much hair for NWO Hogan.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Tie up. This is about skill and power.
At the mere
Yeah, I'll tell you, Freddie, I think it's just easier for them.
to see the next historic moment that is bound to take place when the Hulkster appears on camera and in the ring.
For the life of me, I just can't figure out why they can't get his hair right nowadays. And this is pretty damn good. Like, if you were going to do an 80s version of Hogan, which they did this year.
And the shoulder is up. We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? He's got him hooked.
And Sting with the kick out. This will be a physical battle.
No matter what colors the Hulkster's wearing, it's been known around the world for a long time that there is nothing like the energy that comes from Hulk Hogan stepping through those ropes, brother. Sting with a great offensive show. Oh, that's devastating.
Oh, Hulk Hogan unable to be contained.
Ow! Oh, no! Hulk Hogan is building some well-deserved momentum right now. When you're talking
Crowd
about
noise
an
isn't too
athlete
bad.
That's the caliber of Sting.
The ringside crowd definitely not nearly as animated as they are now, but again, we're talking about a decade ago.
Work is being put in by Sting.
Lord of Darkness is here. Welcome aboard.
Sting with a great offensive show.
Yeah, I wanted to see how young Sting held up against NWO Hogan.
And he does it one more time.
Back and forth. How do these superstars keep doing it? You know,
Oh, and a kick out at 2.5.
oh, that was really close. Work is being put in by Sting. Oh, going to the top, high risk.
Hogan's going up. Okay. I like the ring apron. It's boring in a way, but I mean, it's really clean looking so far as the lines and everything. They're razor sharp. It's hard to believe that crappy barricade goes that far back. I thought that would have been a steel guardrail at that point, but now they've already switched over at this point.
Sting with a great offensive show.
And this is going to return to the ring. He's not exactly popping.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring. Right
Sting's
now.
going to let him get counted out.
Well, when you're a worldwide icon like Hulk Hogan, they're literally
And the referee continued the count straight through. He doesn't have that long pause that they have in today's game. There goes the referee. Which I'll say this, you know, doing it the way they do it this year is more realistic because the referees never count 10 seconds and 10 seconds. Usually it takes them about an hour and a half. You can usually watch Titanic in the same amount of time it takes the referee to count somebody out of the ring.
Oh, back to the head. Back to the temple. Sting is in position.
Stinger splash.
Michael, I remember hearing about Sting's knee injury.
That should do it right there.
Oh, damn, I thought he had it. I was just going to say he beat him with a Stinger splash.
He sees it.
Uh-oh, look at this. Trying to put him away.
Scorpion Deathlock rolls him over, but he's in the ropes.
Locked in. This could do it.
Get a look at referee Hebner.
Oh, he's the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here? Watch it. He looks fired up here.
Man, I want my honky-tonkin' Rick Rude.
Making his moves.
And Slaughter.
Well, that didn't work.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Sting. Now that's a finishing move, people.
This could do it. 2.
Oh, snap. He did beat him with a Stinger splash.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check
Well,
it
so
out.
much for my prediction.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Redbox getting advertising.
This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
Here is your winner. This is Sting.
He gets a big victory here tonight.
Love him or hate him.
Doesn't have the sound effect for him screaming, unfortunately. I thought they would have had that. Well, I know this time of year it's real easy to get sidetracked with everything going on, getting Christmas presents, making sure we're drinking enough eggnog. And I'm sure some of you forgot what today is. Today is the day before tomorrow. And if you forgot what tomorrow is, let me help remind you.
we can do anything.
We're here to restore justice to the Wrestling Federation that our father built with his own two hands. The hands that were passed down to us. The hands that will deliver the Iron Claw to you.
So what do you think? Like, we're alive.
I love your family, Kevin.
You gonna be an uncle? Yes, sir.
Oh, man, that makes me so happy.
Can I talk to you about something, Mom? Dad's too tough on us. You gotta say something.
Baby, that's what your brothers are for.
Feel that? You feel that? That's pressure.
You're pushing too hard.
I'm fine, Kev. Seriously, I'm just sick.
I'm scared, man. It all out of control.
It was a terrible accident.
I should have stopped him. I need to think about my family.
Your job is to wrestle. Live up to that deal, or we are through. I told you to look out for him!
I just love being out there with you guys. It's the only thing that matters to me.
Honor will forever be the greatest family in the history of wrestling.
My plan is to go to a matinee tomorrow if everything works out. And we'll be doing a At the Movies review probably tomorrow night. Let you know what I thought about it. I might have an open mic option for anyone else who saw it already at that point in time. So if you're going to go see it for an early show, let's say before 2:30 or so in the afternoon, I probably wouldn't be doing a review before 7 p.m., I don't think. Very much looking forward to that movie, though. So, let's see what they can do. I think this thing might surprise a lot. I mean, the movie company, and I can't draw a blank on the name of them right now, but they've put out some big movies in the past. And for them to put out this movie for the Christmas rush, you don't do that unless you're expecting good things from it. We'll see. All right, everybody, that's going to wrap this one up. I want to thank all of you guys that have been in the chat, keeping this thing rolling along throughout the first episode of Retro Rumble. Not sure what's going to be on the next one, but there's a lot of stuff, like I said, looking back on this one and comparing it to what we're getting today. A lot of stuff they got right back then that they just keep on dropping the ball on today. And that's not to say that they don't have good stuff in today's game. Yeah, I don't know. From the mechanics of the game, especially simulating, this game by far kicks the crap out of today's and last year's. And one of the biggest reasons for that alone is it doesn't have that Mortal Kombat hopping around bullshit. They walk like wrestlers. They walk around. They pick people up. They're not bouncing all the time like it's a Karate Kid game. Little details like that, they add up. It doesn't have that bob and weave from boxing that they never use in wrestling. Never see it in wrestling. They're too busy trying to remake the business, so to speak, and not just focusing on what is. We'll see what 2K24 has to offer. I'm not getting it. At least not at release. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, I'm going to have to see a lot of improvements. I'm going to have to hear a lot of things working, which, based on track record, that's just not going to happen. So, all right, everybody. Have a great rest of your night. I'm sure I'll be on between now and Christmas. But if I don't see you, have a very Merry Christmas. See you soon. From ringside, Vince McMahon, Sham saying so long, everybody.